All right, so welcome to Projack's weekly webinar, and thanks for coming. And let's start with gold first, right? So let's check. Yeah, let me just switch into the English site. So first of all, congratulations for those who joined last webinar. And congratulations for those people who make the oil trade and the sterling trade. Okay, I think we all have made a lot of money due to this rally of the sterling. Okay, so as I mentioned last week, I would like you guys. I said there's no any news can stop sterling to going up, and then the sterling has a very powerful shoots to 1.35 in a end of the Friday, which actually makes about 300 pips. So overall, the sterling trade we have made last time when we mentioned about this this channel is broken and we want to buy the breakout and pullback, right? So you actually get already win about almost 600 pips, right? Take some profit, and then we have another add-on here, but this one was a quick stop loss which hit. We only lose about 40 pips, I think. Yeah, we actually, I'm telling you guys, I'm buying more from 1.33 level, and my stop loss was about a 1.3290, and it was hit by yesterday, and that will avoid about 300 pips loss. Okay, and as we can see that it's actually coming back to where it starts ready. Okay. Yeah, you can say this is a bad pattern, but I think this C point is not so valid because you can see here the C is actually less than 618, so not so perfect bet. Okay, and personally I don't like to trade the harmonic pattern by choosing this place as an X point. Okay, now I will still be focusing on the daily chart of the sterling, right? Because the daily chart is still above this structure. Okay, so as long as the sterling is above this structure, we still want to find the pull back to buy because this is clearly a very strong breakout, right? A breakout, a pullback, and let's start to buy from 1.3050 level, stop loss given to 1.2978, and almost aim for 1.4 this time. Okay, so this is for the sterling dollar. Okay, and let's go back to oil, which is also a very successful trade last week. And I said oil, I'm aiming for 61, right? And it really works. Okay, I told you guys to buy this structural breakout and pullback, right? I said breakout and pullback from 59.68 all the way to 61. That is a very nice trade also. Okay, now it's still sideways and it looks like the momentum is still there. So I think you can still hold to seek for another rally of this oil. I think oil is okay to take profit at a 61.50 level. So still another about like last value, right? Symbol last value, yeah. But now it's 60.50. We still have another 100 pips to go. You can still consider to buy the oil. Stop loss about below 60.5. That will give you a very nice trade of the oil. Okay, let's move on to the euro. The euro also hit our target. As I mentioned in TradingView, I told you guys to buy from the 618 in my previous webinar, right? Said this one gives a first touch, second touch, and 618 all very nicely hit the profit and take some profit, and now it's coming back. Okay, and the euro, I'm a little bit bearish now because it actually breaks new high. This is a break. They break new high, but fail to maintain above. So this actually gives me some idea that euro may have a retracement, or euro may have a short-term bearish trend, right? So we'll actually be very interested to sell the pullback. Okay, we're in the rally to 1.1145 and all the way into 80 or 1.150. Okay, because now this is a trend line broken. Okay, and if you take the 618, right, it's telling you to sell about 1.1165 this level. Okay, so you can use the 618 is a double. This is a double top 618 pullback, which is the trend line retouch. A sell from here. Okay, so are you with me? Yeah. Okay, so the euro, this is my plan. I plan to sell the high, or I plan to sell the breakdown and pullback. It's also a very good good plan, because this is representing a supporting structure. Once the supporting structure was broken, pullback can sell and aim further down. Okay, so let's move on to gold. Right, the gold, I would like to ask you guys to buy last week, and it really gives us this triangle and yeah, it gives us this broken and pullback. And if you buy with me last week from 1465, you also earn about almost $20 from 65 to 80. Yeah, $15. That is 150 pips, right? And now the gold, we can buy it again. Okay, why? I tell you, because you can see here the lows is getting higher. Okay, the low is getting higher. Can you see that? If you can see the low is getting higher, give me 5. Okay, let's go check the daily chart. Okay, the low is getting higher and the trend line was broken. See that? So what does this tell us? This tells us, the sellers could not control the gold's price anymore. It actually already, the bullish people already finished this breakout and now successfully pull back. Okay, and the gold is waiting for another rally to 1507. You see that? Okay, so my suggestion is, since this triangle is is a break up, we should take the long side, going to buy the pullback, aim for 1505. That is my targeting area, is here. Okay, it's highly likely to go to that place. So the question is, can you participate in this next moving trend upside? Right? If you want to catch it, you can use the way that I teach. Right? I teach, like, for example, there's 618 pullback. If you use that, okay, see here the perfect 618 pullback from 1464. Right? If you use the structure, you can try to find a good place to buy from here, which is 1471, and right now it's sitting right up here above this 1471. So you can actually try to buy the gold right now. Okay, and stop loss just put below this pin. Okay, and you aim 150304. This will give you a very nice risk and reward. Right? Clear? Yep. Are we clear? Okay. Thank you. Let's move on. Okay, so I will do dollar yen. The dollar yen makes a very nice rally in the last week. Okay, however, it didn't pass the previous high. Can you see that? And it actually, in 4-hour chart, it formed bad patterns. Okay, so this is telling you that you can consider to short the dollar yen, and if you short, you really make some money. Now it's the third time it couldn't actually pass on this level, so you can use the 109.76 as your stop loss, and you can sell it to 108.6 to sell to this level. Okay? I think that will be a very nice trade if you catch it. All right, all right. This is something for the dollar yen. Okay. Good, same view, right? Good, which means, Rafael, you have the same thought or same mindset with me, huh? After your your learning takes very nice returns. Okay, really gives you these returns. Okay, that's good. I'm happy for you. Right? Okay, let's move on to Aussie dollar. The Aussie have a nice rally. Okay, since last webinar before, right? It actually goes up all the way to 0.69. It hits my target here. Now it's pulling back again. So I think for the Aussie, what you can do is you can also you lost audio. Yeah. Hello, hello. Test, test. Still working? Mm-hmm. Still working? Two. Frozen. Hello? Hello? Test? Test? Can you still hear me? Back on, right? Yeah, because I know, you know what does this mean? This means that my webinar is, too important, and some people is going to stop you guys to listening from me because I give you guys too many profitable trades, right? Is that true? Yeah, it's actually due to the China's block, okay? Blocked YouTube, they block, this thing, okay? So yeah, so sometimes we actually are disconnect from the Zoom. I have been being so hard to use Zoom for almost 4 months since Hong Kong problem. I think that's why they actually that's previously the China didn't block Zoom. They only blocks Facebook and YouTube. And now even I trying back to use my VPN, it didn't work. So it's really hard for me to. You have no idea that how many problems I go through to use the Zoom to broadcast to you guys. Okay, anyway, let's just move on. Okay, so Aussie dollar, I think is okay to take a buy again because this is a nice structure breakout and pullback. Okay, so yeah, you can consider to on here, and you can actually have a very quick stop loss, very tight stop loss just below this pin, right? Because what I like is this kind of a candle, right? This candle tells me that the buyers is out there, and you can see their Aussie formed a very nice ABCD patterns, right? So it actually looks like it's going to have a reversal after these ABCD moves. Sometimes ABCD will never complete, but it's still this in a three-wave correction. You can use this pin bar as your entry method to buy the Aussie. Okay, you are holding the short. All right, good. If you sell the Aussie from the previous garlic pattern, right? I'm fine with that. All right, and lucky you didn't get a stop loss, right? And since you already hit the second target, what I think you should take some profit. Right? Almost hit the second target. Take some profit, and if the trend didn't really go in your favor, okay, you can consider to you can consider to yeah, just to take another profit, right? Okay. All right, let's move on to the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar still bullish, all right? Still bullish. I'm thinking the kiwi is still going higher. I'm aiming for this level. It's 0.67 level. So you can still trying to catch. Okay, trying to catch this move of another like 100 pips, okay, by giving your stop loss below this pin, would be a good idea. And please hold your buy. Last time when I mentioned here, as I said, this is a potential 618 pullback. A 618 pullback. Buy from 0.62, you earn a lot of money. Yeah. So just to be aware of this key resistance level, so you make some profit with that. Yeah, sterling is over. Sterling, I'm still bullish, all right, because it's still above the structure. So as long as 1.3050 is above, we can still consider to buy from here. Your stop loss should be below 1.2978. Right? Okay, let's move on to dollar Canadian. Okay, dollar Canadian, we have a very nice trade. Do you remember in last week? What did I say? What did I say? I said you guys can take a short from 1.3250. You remember? Yo, okay. Nicholas, you're waiting for the plane to take off? Oh, okay. We're on the plane, so don't trade. Don't make any trade before you're going to leave the Earth's ground, right? Because you have no control in the air. Make sure you put your stop loss. Make sure you have a light. You didn't have much more too heavy. No. Okay. Positions. All right. So the dollar Canadian, we have a very nice catch from 1.3257 all the way to 1.1. Do you enjoy that? Hey guys, anyone watch my webinar and we actually found this trading plan together, right? Structural breakout and pullback, sell, boom, it hits. Okay, that is 130 pips. All right, it's still going to come to testing this 1.3065 level, I think. Okay, so just hold your short, and once the dollar can break this trend line, okay, you can expecting more downside wave. All right. Are we okay with that? Okay, and same for the Canadian yen. Okay, anyone who listened to my advice, who bought the Canadian yen, still hold that buy from 81, 80, 82, or 81.90. Anyone? What do you feel? You see, now today I have another inside bar breakup, right? Hold your buy. The Canadian yen is going to all the way to 88. Okay, so yeah, just hold your loss. You are going to catch the whole wave trend. To this. If you're talking about this, yeah, then this Libra you should buy from here. Buy from here. And this is already our second add position trade. Okay, this is third, the inside bar breakup. So all the way you can expecting to 88. Okay. Yeah. So congratulations for those who win from 81. All right. Anyone hold Canadian yen? Anyone? Yeah, give me 5 if you hold Canadian yen. Are you happy with that? Madhan, are you happy with that? Give me 5. Really hold your waiting for Canadian bearish candle to pull back. No, you don't expect this Scotty to work, okay? Because the X point, it is not a high location X point, okay? X point is here. What you should expect for the Canadian should be like this, okay? When small harmonic patterns occurs, you have to find another big one to look in the higher locations, higher time frames, and you have clear picture. So if this X point was violated, it will just shoot up. Understand? You take the trade but did not hold. Wow, that's that's not so good. Okay. And you have to wait for you know, another chance. Okay, to buy the pullback. Okay. You wait for the resistance and neckline lever to be break and pull back. Yes, you can consider that. I think what you should do, you should don't wait for the breakout. You should respect this you know, this inside bar. You should actually directly go with it, okay? Because it's really you see the 4-hour chart is a firm breakout of the new high, okay? The pullback already happened, 83.40, right? You can just take the risk of about 40 pips to catch the next wave, okay? Yeah, that is what I feel. All right, let's move on to natural gas, because some of students ask me about natural gas. Okay, so natural gas again, it comes to in a bearish trend again, because this actually we have a structure broken and a pullback. You can see the pin bar here, another structure pullback. Okay, now it has come to retesting this low here. Okay, so what are the patterns here, right? I think you guys should be still focusing on this very nice supporting from 2.15, and you pull the Fibonacci level. Okay, you can see the 76 already touched. Maybe this time it will come to 86 points. So you can get ready to buy natural gas from 2.13. Okay, trying to buy from the very low positions, low locations. Okay, do not buy now. Okay, this is still bearish trend. Alternatively, you can wait for this trend line to broken first. Okay, wait for the price to get rid of this trend line resistance, and then use the structural breakout or trend line breakout and pull back and buy. Right, this is what we can do for the natural gas. Still, this is still bearish momentum. Do not expect this place to hold too many times, because this one touch, second touch, still going down. You should wait for the break the trend line first. All right. Okay. Let's move on to S&P. Okay. S&P have a very strong breakout last week, and of course, one of our short trade was take a stop loss. Okay, but we did actually made a very nice new trade. Is actually this structural breakout and pullback trade. Okay, right, over the time, yeah, over and over again, we actually find the same patterns that we want to catch. Okay, this is really one of the best method to catch the new trend. Okay, so take this breakout and pullback, you buy from 3157, and you earn about 400 pips. That's a perfect trade. Okay, and now it is still going up, and you guys can use this as an inside of breakups to catch some momentum, and especially when it actually break this new high. So try your best to find this as your preference. Okay, to watch this 3,200 level, whether it can break or not. If you want to take a quick sell, it's okay. When you find a double top here, okay, double top formed, 2618 trade to take a quick short with a minimum stop loss, that would be okay for you to sell the high. Also, you can buy the momentum trade up. Okay, that is what I feel in the S&P. For tonight, you can see the still very strong. Okay, although this is pink bar, but this hour didn't really close yet. If it is closed inside, it means the bearish is strong. But if this candle close above 3195, it still means strong. Okay, so we want to see whether it can break 3,200 level or not. If not, okay, if it didn't break, you can take a quick sell, okay, all the way to 3190, I think, to this level, because I think this place is going to break down if the people are taking profit from the high locations. Let's go to 5-minute charts. You can see, yeah, okay, this is just having another quick fall, but do not sell here. You're gonna wait for another pullback to sell in 5-minute charts. Okay, although this is also we can find another better pattern here. All right, so for better pattern, you can sell from 3198. That's perfectly fine. Okay, stop loss above 300 and to 3190. Okay, so this is a quick trade for the S&P today. And if you are talking, if you are talking about a long-term view, well, this is still a very strong bullish market, breaks all-time high. So I think the price, we don't want to chase the high. We want to buy the pullback, especially in this area, 372. Okay, 4-hour chart, all clear. Yeah, this place. Okay, this place. 3170 will be a good time for you to catch another buy. Okay. Okay. Any questions? I think I have covered most of the markets. Nifty. Okay. Nifty. Interesting. Indian stock index, right? Yeah. All-time high. So still trying to trying to do the momentum trading to buy, but you have to maintain a very quick, very small stop loss. In 1-hour chart, still going up. So I think the good place to participate the trend will be this level 12159. Okay, trying to find a pullback to buy from here. Stop loss below the previous this candles. Okay, trying to buy it from here. Buy the pullback. Do not chase the high. Chase the high, it didn't really give you a good reward and risk ratio. Okay, and watch this this trend, channel. If the channel was broken, all right, do not long again, trying to find a pullback to sell. Okay, Jack, we are already in GB best to close line and wait for better price. It's okay. Yeah, you want to, if you're already in the trade, right, you can still hold as long as this place is 1.3050 is not broken. Okay, and but you shouldn't actually hold your long position from here. This is clearly a stop loss trade. You should actually leave your position from here. Okay, broken, you just leave. Otherwise you're going to hit 300 pips loss. That would be too terrible, too much for you. Oh, definitely re-enter. Okay, good. Yeah, I think right now for the sterling, I'm waiting for it to break this, break this. Okay, if the sterling can break this resistance trend line, and before it breaks down, all right, that'll be very good patterns for us to catch the buy. Okay, 618 pullback and all the way to 1.33. That would be a good. All right, let's go to the Bitcoin. Okay, the Bitcoin have a little problem because it's going to 6,400. Okay, we try to buy from the 620 from here or made some money, about $700, and now it comes back again. However, I don't think it's still going to be bearish because the daily chart still above this this neckline here, still above here. Okay, so just watch this level. I think the 6,200 will be very important. Okay, we're trying to use this as a couple handle patterns. Okay, a very big cup and handle patterns to this will be a super big cup and handle. Okay, the cup is like this. Okay, it's a super big cup and handle, and see whether it can move up to go beyond 14K, and also the same time it has some this is a trend line here, so the time is really very coming to its end. It's going to break out in either directions, so just wait for it to happen. So I think if it breaks 6,002, we don't want to buy anymore. However, it going up, break this trend line, I think what we can is 14K, 16K. Okay, because you know the China is going to publish this DCEP program, which actually will have the China digital currency maybe, because it's mentioned by the presidency. So I think the cryptocurrencies are still, will be benefit from these decisions made by China government, right? Because blockchain is actually kind of new technology. Is going to I think it's going to China is going to use the DCEP program. Or the Alipay, the WeChat Pay, they're going to all using the blockchain system. So there will be some kind of benefit news of the blockchain industry. If possible, oil again, because you miss it, sure. Okay, so oil, very clearly we can see that the 61.50 is our target. Okay, so the bullish momentum is still going on. Okay, the low is still getting higher. Okay, so we check the still in the uptrend. Okay, as long as it didn't break this 60.10. Okay, this is a strong breakout. Okay, strong breakout, and now it's pullback. So you can continue to buy oil now and aim for 60. Did I miss S&P 500? Yes, you did. Yeah. But it's okay. I can just tell you the logic. Okay, you have to understand the logic. The logic is S&P today is facing this 3,200 resistance. So your responsibility, your job is to watch whether this place is going to be taken out or not. If not, if cannot break through, okay, you will see this, better to see this double top to happen and sell the pullback and aim 3190 and 3183. Okay, so maybe we'll find this in a 5-minute chart. For example, here, okay, maybe you can consider this as a first trade, first top, maybe another second top, right? You can consider to sell here, sell the second test of the new high, but fail to break through, and you can take the sell from here, all right? And this will give you a very nice reward and risk ratio. Okay, are we clear? Oh, all right. I think that's I think that's all for today, because I have already quickly covered all the markets. You guys can enjoy it. I will try to upload this webinar to YouTube. All right. And by the way, some friends are asking me what my course teaching. Okay, what is the information of my course? You can go to harmonicasia.com. Okay, and if you have any friends who want to recommend to Jack to learn the professional trading system, also let me know. Okay, because my trading course has already benefits are like 10,000 people, and all those individual users who taking my course has been generally being improved their trading skills and trading profitability a lot, by almost 100% or 200% of their previous performance. Okay, so I will actually teach you guys how to find the trade, how to you can check this outline here. Okay, I will teach you what is behind the movement, what is the foundation of technical TAs, what is an amazing number in trading rules, ESP 2618, lightning pattern, Gardy, butterfly, bat, cipher, and combination, money management system, ultimate trades, 4 steps. Okay, so this is what I will teach you guys, and we also found a very nice students club. Okay? So the students club you can see here in last week, See, this is yeah, this is one of our student, Nick, right? Nick, this is your trade, right? Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. Really, you actually doubles more, yeah, almost double your account. Okay, that is nice. Happy for you. Okay, so good. Okay, so yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to learn from me. And if you want to be professional traders, yeah, come to my course. I will guarantee you a very nice 100% masterable, applicable trading system. Okay, so see you next time. Plan your trade and trade. How is sensing all different from structure? Wow, that's question. Okay, structure is outside return of the supply and demand, but supply and demand will be kind of the key core strategy that using by the Wall Street traders, because generally speaking, if a trend is going up, the institutional players have already bought from the lower part. So what they are going to do is they're going to keep buying until they finish their buying. Okay, the price goes up and another pullback, we are going with them. So we find a supply zone or demand zone, okay, for the S&D system. So you have a better idea where will the market go, where will it stop, where's your best strategies. Okay, for example, here this is a job-based rally. Okay, so all you need to do is to spot this demand zone and wait for the pullback to buy, and all the way. Very nice, super good what a risk ratio trade. Okay, and also the S&D system will actually tells you how to identify the location, how to identify the trend. So we are actually getting the 18 possibilities, because from the location we have 3 locations, right? We have the high, middle, and low locations. From the trend wise, we have up, down, or sideways. So our question is, you want to buy or sell? So can you actually tell me, okay, how many possibilities here? How many possibilities here? We can have a chart that is in a high location but uptrend. We can also have a high location in downtrend. We can also have a high location in sideways, right? And we need to answer the question, we want to buy or we want to sell, okay? So from this high, we have 1, 2, 3, 8 times 2, which is 6 possibilities, middle 6, low 6. So total, there are 18 scenarios, okay, in total for complete solutions of trading. So that is the best part of the S&D system. You actually will actually unlock, or you will actually solve the problems by differentiate the markets into 18 scenarios. Okay, what should we do when we price went to a high location but uptrend? You can see here, right? What should you do when your price went to the high location but downtrend? What should you do when you see the price in a high location but sideways? If you can differentiate the patterns, the charts in this kind of mindset, you have no worries, you have no ideas you need to what you should worry about, because the market cannot cheat you anymore. Okay, we want to chase, we want to keep buying, keep using the demand zone to buying to enjoy uptrend. We can also using the very strong supply zone to keep selling from the high to the low. Okay, and we're using the different multiple time system, okay, to catch the small trade, okay, small trade and big trade at the same time. So that is the beauty of the S&D system, okay, which I will be conducting a course in next year too, right? So you can still send me an email to sunrisejack@hotmail.com, all right, to check the availability, okay, for the 2020 supply and demand course in Singapore for live, right? So see you next time. Bye bye.